Well, how y'all doing? Once again, Derby here. Now I know I guess I'm doing not a follow-up, but just to give you another example of love. I did a good sermon there preaching on love, right? The difference between agape and a phileo, right? But now I'm going to give you a manifestation of love. This is what is called tough love. And the reason I'm doing this is, like I said in my previous video, was that you got people out there like on other platforms, or you come patriots, people who believe in America, people who believe that America's coming back again, and if we get Trump in there, we're going to be strong. I'm going to let y'all know right now. There's a lot of y'all. If you're a true patriot and you believe in the government and you believe in your flag and you believe in America, you may want to turn this off. You may not want to watch me, because I'm going to insult the hell out of you. And I do it in love, believe it or not. And this is agape love. But I'm going to get very graphic. I'm going to get very mean. Not mean-spirited, but mean in respect of opening your eyes up. They're letting you know exactly what America is right now. The Bible calls this period of time and the world and places like America, Israel right now, Babylon. Now, I'd like to basically look a little bit more like Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, let me explain what America is. First of all, let's start it out this way. I've said this many times before. If people who were in the military in the past, men and women, people who died for this country, who died for their freedoms, who died for the idea of greatness, that if they knew where the world was going to be, if they knew that the country was going to be what it is, they would not have wanted to give their lives up for what we are. Now, I'm letting you know right now, do you all know about what a whore is, right? A slut, a hooker, a streetwalker. The word talks about them, even for a man, that, you come across that in the dark, you turn around and run as fast as you can away from this harlot. Now, we, America, here, this country, you are the whore. You're the slut. You're the harlot. You're the tramp. You're the street hooker on the corner of the road. You know what the flag is? Flag is your dress. Red, white, and blue. It's what you wrap yourself around. Who's your pimp? You know what the pimp does? The whore comes to the pimp, or the pimp comes to the whore. You got my money. Have you got your quota? Maybe she didn't make enough tonight. What does he do? He beats the shit out of her. Beats the living crap out of her. Every night, he comes to get the money. If she don't have the money that he wants, he beats her up. America, whore. The government is your pimp. You don't agree, they're going to come down on you. Raise your taxes, there's a slap in the face. You need to conform, there's a punch in the stomach. Yeah. You don't do exactly what we're gonna beat the living crap out of you. We're gonna beat you down. Now, here's what the pimp does. The pimp beats up the whore, and the pimp is even known to beat up the whore and rape her at the same time, right? Well, they raise your taxes. That's a slap in the face, They keep persecuting you and putting restrictions on you and this and that, and they got all this technology that's going to watch you, and they're going to, we're going to have to do digital stuff and stuff, and so that's like you're getting beat up all over the place. And here's the thing, the government, this is both sides. As you people are sitting here, I want Trump in, or and all this other, and Democrats are wondering if the hyena Kamala Harris is going to take over, or she's capable of being, what it is that the government is, like I said, is your pimp. It's beating the crap out of you. It's raping you. How it's raping you? That's how it's raping you. One of your pimps is Ouchie. Yeah, he's one of your pimps. So I graphically state, your government, the pimp, is pimping you out. It's raping you on every hole that you got. And yet, you vote these monkeys in. You vote in your pimps. You little whore. You let them beat you down, you little slut. And you sit there and you're on a street corner and you're looking good because you actually think that you're pretty. You actually think that you're the best. Yeah, maybe the best at giving head, whatever the case may be. But here's the thing, whore. America, Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. You're nothing. So when you remember looking at that flag, I want to put an image in your head. I don't want to put an image of greatness in it, because it's not. Because here's the thing, slut. You allowed yourself to become a street whore. America. You allowed yourself to be taken over by the pimp, the government. You allowed yourself to be raped over and over again by their constituents, by the people who are ruling them. You allowed other pimps to rape you. And yet, you think you're great. You still think that America stands for something. America stands on a street corner, waving down cars. They get a 20. That's all you're worth, America. So when you people wake up and start realizing that you're the slut, the whore, the crack hoe in the corner, crack hoe, right? Addicted, yeah. When you finally realize that, maybe you'll come off the street. Maybe you won't put so much emphasis. Maybe you won't even vote, because your vote don't count. Because whoever you get in there, it's just another pimp who's putting you out in the street, beating the shit out of you and raping you. So there you go. Do you feel American now? Do you trust that? Do you trust your government now? Do you love your country? Because I'm going to tell you right now, the pimp, like you vote in all your people, they put their arms around you in the beginning. I'll protect you. I'll love you. I'll feed you. I'll give you whatever you want. You just do what I tell you. Pay your taxes. When we raise them, pay them some more. And when we want to come into your home and we want to invade you in your privacy, you just go with it, because we're protecting you. We're your federal government. We're the people you vote in, and you just let us do our job against you and for you, for your betterment, right? So, like I said, you got to make a choice. America, Americans. Are you proud of being a street whore? You proud of being a slut? You proud of being beat up by a pimp? You proud? You proud of that flag you fly every Memorial Day? Do you wrap it around yourself? Are you proud? Are you tough? Because here's the thing. Your pimp, one day is going to beat the shit out of you to where you won't get up. and take you out. Why? They're bringing more whores in from Mexico. So when they get rid of you as a whore, they got another whore to sit on the street corner. So think about it. Welcome to America. The America of sluts, of whores, harlots, tramps, hookers. And don't forget to thank Uncle Sam, your pimp, for everything they do for you, for beating you down because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. You didn't make your quota. There you go. God bless America. Derby Jack out. See you all on the other side. And that's tough love.